this point your whole entire career? What have you done for a lot of fighters? This would be a powerful statement for you to join. So stop it. Stop running. Stop hiding. Stop being selfish. We need all the help we can get in making this union. Conor McGregor, that's the message.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, as today we will be discussing one of the most intriguing issues in the fighting scene lately. Indeed, we are discussing Jake Paul's extremely stunning purpose for entering the ring with none other than Conor McGregor, the Notorious, in 2025. Now, if you already feel the shivers, trust me, by the finish of the...
I'm just saying, for the UFC to grant Conor McGregor the right to fight Logan Paul, and Dana hates the Pauls, you know how Dana holds grudges.
Yes, you will be on the edge of your seat, as there is much more to this tale than first looks. Let us now start. Alright, let us first discuss the fundamentals. Jake Paul, whether you love him or despise him, this guy is definitely excellent in causing waves.
$50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds. The biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You ducked me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber.
Even flying a banner over Miami that read, Conor McGregor is scared of Jake Paul.
Yo, you see that?
From YouTube prankster to one of the most talked about people in combat sports, Jake's ascent has been nothing short of incredible. And just when you think you've seen it all, bam, he delivers another surprise. But this time, this time he's taking on one of the best names in the fight game, Conor McGregor. And man, it's not just about the money. No thanks. This conflict has depth.
His manager coming to MVP and trying to set up a fight, but them not doing it because it isn't associated with the UFC.
Drama. And, of course, that signature Jake Paul flair. So, what's Jake's astonishing purpose for wanting to fight Conor McGregor? Well, to fully appreciate it, we've got to regress a little. Jake's been building up this struggle for years. I mean, remember those call-outs, the diss tracks, the viral videos? Jake's been on Conor's radar since the early days of his boxing career. But what's surprising is that Jake's not merely some loudmouth attempting to cash in on McGregor's success. Oh no, Jake has a plan, a vision, and it's more than merely clout or pay-per-view figures. Now, according to Jake himself, this disagreement is about legacy. Yeah, you heard it accurately. Legacy. Jake's been quite vocal about wanting to be treated seriously in the fight business. And let's face it, beating a great name like Conor McGregor would do wonders for it. Think about it. McGregor is a two-division UFC champion, one of the most iconic fighters of our day. Taking him on isn't merely a challenge, it's a statement. Jake wants to prove that he's not merely a YouTuber with boxing gloves. He wants to show the world that he's a true fighter who belongs in the conversation with the finest. But wait, there's more. Jake's not merely fighting for himself. Oh no, he's struggling for something greater. In an interview, Jake revealed that this issue is personal. It's about proving that underdogs can ascend to the top, no matter how much hatred or skepticism they encounter. And let's be honest, Jake's experienced a lot of uncertainty. From naysayers saying he'd never remain in the ring, to seasoned pros dismissing him as a sideshow. Jake's heard it all, but instead of letting the bat knock him down, he's exploited it as fire. And now, he's ready to concentrate all of it into what may be the struggle of his life. And speaking of personal stakes, let's not forget the history between these two. Jake's been taunting Conor for years. Remember the day he offered Conor $50 million to fight him and called him out for losing to Dustin Poirier? Yeah, Jake's been playing the long game here. And if some people felt it was all simply for show, it's apparent now that Jake had a bigger plan in mind. He wasn't merely trolling for the sake of it. He was spreading the seeds for this specific moment. And honestly, you've got to applaud the hustle. Now, let's discuss about Conor McGregor for a second. The Notorious, the king of trash talk, the person who's never backed down from a conflict. Conor's career has had its ups and downs, but there's no questioning his influence on combat sports. From his stunning climb in the UFC to his blockbuster boxing match with Floyd Mayweather, Conor's always been a headline maker. But in recent years, questions have been growing concerning his future. Can he still compete at the highest level? Does he still have that fire? Well, gentlemen, this duel with Jake Paul might just be the answer. And here's the deal. Conor has his own incentives for taking this bout. For one, it's a hefty payout. Let's not kid ourselves. A showdown between Jake Paul and Conor McGregor would be a license to print money. But beyond that, this clash affords Conor a chance to remind the world why he's one of the finest showmen in sports. And let's be honest, Conor appreciates a good show. Plus, there's no way he's going to let Jake's trash talk slide without a retort. This conflict isn't merely about the physical war. It's a clash of egos, of personalities, of two of the best names in the industry. Now, here's where things get extremely exciting. Jake's been training like a lunatic for this match. He's been training with some of the finest coaches in the business, sparring with top-level fighters, and improving his talents every single day. And say what you will about Jake, but the guy's got dedication. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk, and that's what makes this conflict so exciting. Jake recognizes he's the underdog. He knows the odds are stacked against him, but he's not backing down. He's embracing the assignment, and that's what makes him so lethal. On the other hand, Conor's no stranger to preparation either. The guy's a seasoned veteran. He's been in more high-pressure situations than most boxers could ever dream of. And while some naysayers have questioned whether he's still at the top of his game, Conor's made it obvious that he's not done yet. This bout is an opportunity for him to shut down the critics and show everyone why he's one of the most feared fighters in the world. But here's the million-dollar question. Who's going to win? Well, that's the beauty of it. This fight is unknown. On one side, you've got Jake Paul, the young, ambitious disruptor with everything to prove. On the other side, you've got Conor McGregor, the battle-tested veteran with a legacy to uphold. It's a clash of styles, of generations, of ideas, and honestly, that's what makes this struggle so exciting. Anything may happen. Now, let's not forget about the fans. This conflict isn't just about Jake and Conor. It's about us, the ones who like the drama, the build-up, the spectacle. This is the type of match that gets everyone talking, from die-hard fight fans to casual viewers who just want to see what all the hype is about. And you know what? That's what makes combat sports so spectacular. It's not simply about the punches and the knockouts. It's about the narratives, the rivalries, the moments that make us gasp, applaud, and sometimes even shout at our screens. So, as we clock down to 2025, one thing's for sure. This clash is going to be one for the ages. Jake Paul vs. Conor McGregor. The underdog vs. the renowned. The disruptor vs. the icon. It's not merely a war. It's an event. A spectacle. A moment in history. And here's the thing, folks. Whether you're Team Jake or Team Conor, whether you feel this fight is genius or madness, there's no mistaking that it's got the whole world talking. And isn't that what it's all about? Bringing people together, stirring discussions, and making memories that we'll be talking about for years to come. So, mark your calendars, set your reminders, get your popcorn ready, because come fight night, all eyes will be on Jake Paul and Conor McGregor. And trust me, you do not want to miss this. Alright, that's it for now. Let me know in the comments who you've got winning this epic showdown. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this and all the other top stories in the fight industry. Until next time, remain eager, stay ready, and as always, keep fighting the good fight. Peace out.